Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Leo from the 5th till the 11th of April. I hope that you've all been well and you are ready for another week going into April already. I just want to run a few things by you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you would do that and hit the notification bell so you can be notified straight away when new videos do get uploaded to YouTube. The other thing is, if you have already, I so appreciate everyone that has subscribed already. It boosts my confidence as well, and I just love reading tarot. I know that I got a lot out of it, and I still do, and I hope that people that watch get some guidance in their life to help them navigate where they're going. If you could hit the thumbs up if it does resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can find your moon sign, your Venus sign, and your sun, moon, rising, Venus. You can look at your Mercury too if you want to find out about communication. That's advisable as well. Okay, so what have we got for the present? Okay, we've got the King of Wands for the base situation from the 5th till the 11th. How is Leo feeling? Whoa. Well, we just had a big flick of all the cards. Wow, that was a bit of energy going through there. Okay. Okay, so how does Leo feel? How are they feeling in the situation? How do they feel? What are they desiring? What are they hoping? How does Leo feel from the 5th till the 11th, spirits? Spirits and guides. How does Leo feel in the situation? How do they feel? So it was either all or nothing for energy there. Okay, right, let's see. Let's do a little bit of a shuffle and we'll see if we can get just a card out for you. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here we have the Knight of Pentacles in how you're feeling at the present situation. What would be helpful for Leo from the 5th till the 11th of April? What's the helpful advice for Leo? What's the helpful advice for Leo from the 5th till the 11th? What's the helpful advice? Helpful advice, please, spirits. Helpful advice. No helpful advice for you either, Leo. Helpful advice for Leo. What's going to be helpful for Leo for the 5th till the... Okay, we've got 3 here. All right, so we have got the Empress. We have got Justice. We have got the 7 of Swords. And we have the 5 of Swords. So we have 4 there for you, Leo. Right. Okay, let's look at the challenges. What's going to be challenging for Leo from the 5th to the 11th? It's the challenges. Okay, the challenges are the 6 of Cups. Let's look at the outcome for you, Leo. What's the outcome for Leo from the 5th to the 11th? Spirits and guides. The outcome. Okay, so we have got the 8 of Swords and also the High Priestess. Yeah, that's the outcome. All right, let's get into your reading. We have the King of Wands at the present base. Okay, the King of Wands is a fire energy, so this is definitely you. Okay, so you're a person that is rash. You could be a person, or you feel like you are. You're rash and impulsive in decision making. You're not afraid to take risks. You do like your freedom at work. You like variety, and you get bored easily. You dislike details, but you do like creating visions, and you may have a little bit of an ego. We don't like to hear that, but, you know, and we've all got a bit of an ego. It's not like, you know, we're all saints. Okay, so how are you feeling? You are feeling like a knight. Now, this doesn't have to be male or female. It's just that they're just named this. Knight, king, queen, whatever. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is a steady and trustworthy person that you may have been, steady and trustworthy. You may have been waiting on a person who finally comes towards you, or you may have wanted to move towards someone. This is how I'm seeing it. So if you're the Knight of Pentacles, you would like to move towards someone. Now, this has taken you a long time. Knights of Pentacles, the other knights come in really quickly and they leave quickly. But with this knight, they take a long time to come in, but they do get there. That's the guarantee there. Okay, this could be in any area of your life. So you may be wanting to move jobs. You may be wanting to take out a loan, or you may be wanting to move towards someone that you love and care about. This knight can be relied on for results, as I said. The other way we could see this is you are the King of Wands here, and you're waiting on a Knight of Pentacles. Now, I'm here to tell you that the Knight takes forever, but they will get to you. That's what, you know, it could be like you could be waiting on a job offer, you could be waiting on a love offer or a message, or you could be waiting for some money to come in. But they are very reliable, steady and trustworthy. So that's the other way you could take it as well, Leo. All right, so in the helpful energy, let's have a look at these swords first. The swords do represent an air energy. So you could be involved with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This talks about intellect challenges, animosity, and analyzation. The Five of Swords says that someone around you may be not being honest with you. This is a deceitful energy, and they may have a hidden agenda. They could be leaving you without telling you the truth, so you need to be careful. Operate ethically, and this card does show some sort of defeat and loss. Let's go to the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is maybe there's some bad luck affecting matters around you. You need to take precautions, as there could be a theft, or someone may take something from you in greed. There is an element of unfairness. You need to use diplomacy against heavy-handed methods to achieve results. So if you go calmly instead of raising your voice and being aggressive, you'll get a lot further in the situation. Okay, so that's the sword energy for you for the helpful advice. So that seems that something's going on around you that is quite deceitful. Okay, we have the Empress and Justice. We will talk about the Empress first. This does talk about growth, prosperity, and fertility. This card brings happy results, good rewards for work and efforts. It talks about creativity, nurturing, and warmth. Someone that represents a mother figure, and it can also be a solid and happy relationship and marriage, possibly. This person knows their worth. So it's either you are this person and you do know your worth and you are waiting on this Knight of Pentacles to come through, or you're the Knight of Pentacles and you want to move towards someone like this in your life. Okay, so it's next to Justice. Justice is a Libra, so you could this could be a Libra or someone with Libra in their chart. This is a card of balance. You need to use your rational and logical mind, intellect, rather than the emotional side of it. If you are going through legal proceedings, this will fall in your favour. Well, I don't know. It will fall on the right side. So it's saying that there will be a beneficial outcome in this matter. So you could look at it like that. If you're not going through a legal matter, it's just saying that you need to use your rational, logical mind instead of your emotional one, and try and have some balance and get grounded in the situation. Okay, so in the challenges is the love, emotions, and relationships. So as we said, you need to stand in your logical mind. So this may be challenging for you. You may have a water, like you may have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio somewhere in your chart, maybe rising or as a moon sign. So this may challenge you as well because you can be emotional, and things hurt you if you're a water sign. You are very kind and gentle and you just want the best outcome for everyone. But it seems that there is a bit of deceitful energy, unfairness going on in your life at the present. So you just need to be careful of that. That's what the helpful advice was. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about someone from your past may return. Whether that be good or bad, that's up to you. But they could resurface, or you may feel like you're stuck in the past and you're not moving forward. So that may be challenging you because it won't stop from, it just stays in your head and you can't get out of your head. So this card is saying that it is positive or negative depending on the surrounding cards. So if you're wanting to move towards an Empress, I would say that it would be good reminiscing of the past. But if you are dealing with something that has this deceitful energy, I'd say that that would be very challenging for you because maybe the person from the past is being deceitful and dishonest and unfair towards you. So that's what this card is saying, that there is, there can be harmony and balance, but this is keeping you from not moving forward. Either the past person, you can't move forward because there's still a lot of stuff to clear up, like this legal business, or you're having, fond memories of them and you can't move forward because, you share a past. The other side of it is that you find it challenging because you may be thinking about someone that you want to move towards, and this is making you emotional and scared. You're not sure how to do this, and there's also, if this is you and you are wanting to move forward, there's also the chance that that person might not want you either. So, I mean, that's going to cause anxiety. So this is what the challenge is. All right, so let's have a look at the outcome. The outcome is more sword energy, so there's definitely some air signs surrounding you or air in your chart. The Eight of Swords talks about you are feeling restricted, and fear may be stopping you from moving forward. That's what I just said. Fear is stopping you from moving forward. There we go. Okay, so the Eight of Swords, you are feeling restricted. You can't move forward because maybe you have taken a knock to your confidence in the past or near past or however long. You do need to remain calm and strong. There are answers available. Maybe you just need to look at the situation in a different way. The way I look at situations is I need to think about a few things. I need to feel with my gut instincts. What's going on with my stomach? Or what's my intuition telling me? The other one is let's think about it in a practical way. Let's get in our mind and think logically and practical. Is this going to be something that I see in my future? Is this going to help me? Or is this going to hinder me? Is this going to make me happy, or is this going to cause tension? I've got to think about, everywhere. Like, who's it going to affect? The other way is to think about it with your heart. Forget the other ways. What do you feel in your heart? That's what you need to do. So the best way, I feel, is you need to write it down. Write instincts, intuition, mind, practicality, heart, love, feelings. And then I would just write down what I think in each column or each page, all the pros and cons and whatever else I can do, and then you'll come to the correct decision of moving forward. You won't have the anxiety anymore because you've tackled the situation. Okay, so we do have the High Priestess after that. This does talk about mysteries and secrets. Something will be revealed to your benefit. You need to follow your instincts and your intuition. So I was talking about your gut instincts. So that's what this card is talking about. You need to follow your intuition. Perhaps potentially unexplored, like there's unexplored things there that you haven't thought about. Maybe have a look at the situation again. It does represent spirituality, wisdom and desire for knowledge and learning. So maybe you need to ask your guides. They're there. People that passed over, ancestors, they're all around you. So if you need guidance or help, ask them to help you. That's what they're there for. Or you can talk to family or friends if you have someone that you can talk to about the situation. That's also another thing that you could do. Okay, so that's the outcome for you, Leo. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull you a universal love card for this reading. And we'll see what is happening for you, Leo. Okay, so do we have some advice for Leo for the 5th till the 11th, spirits and guides? What's the advice? Okay, Goddess. Right, I think we've had, this card seems to come out quite a bit actually. Right, Goddess. The Goddess, I should say. Right, okay. Look at the image and note the feelings that emerge. The lady in the picture with the moon reflecting behind her is here to remind you of your intuitive and creative power. Power that has somewhat faded over the past months. There is much to be gained by reconnecting with your innate creative power, for it is the very essence of life and all creation. All it takes is for you to look inside. Intuition, creativity, and reflection are your 3 greatest tools. With them, you can anticipate, Respond to and draw wisdom from the world around you. Pay attention to what you feel in your heart and let your inner goddess shine through you. She holds the power of the entire universe, and as such, so do you. Okay, that's what I've got for you from the Universal Love Oracle. Let's have a look at what the Aboriginal Spirit... Well, that was fast. Okay, so we're talking about manifestation. You need to put out into the universe what you would desire. Ask the universe to give you some positive help, or write down exactly what you want. Exactly. Don't use any negativity though, and don't use any don'ts. Okay, spirits and guides, what's the advice? What do you have anything else for Leo? What's the other advice for Leo? The other advice for Leo. Anything else? Okay, we've got turmoil. Right, turmoil. Let's have a look at that one. I think that's got to do with your deceitful energy somehow. Your unfairness, maybe. Right. Don't fear turmoil. We find our strength and courage amongst the challenges that turmoil creates in our lives. As we work through the turmoil and take control of the situation, we begin to see another side to things that may not have been evident prior to now. Turmoil provides us the opportunity to start something again or completely change direction. And it is this opportunity for change that is the real wisdom of this experience. Don't lose sight that within turmoil is the growth of oneself to be reevaluated, to rise above the challenge and to create something better than before. Either an unexpected event has just occurred or is about to. This is one of those moments in time when you will need to seriously reevaluate your situation. The turmoil that occurs is only short term, so don't fear what is happening, because the universe only gives us experiences we can cope with. Whilst the initial event will come as a shock to you, the final outcome will have a wonderful ending. It's like the bushfire that burns the trees, yet underneath the burnt leaves and bark, the sap continues to flow. The tree begins to renew its growth and stands stronger and greener than it ever was before the fire. See this situation as a positive event in your life, and you will be stronger and more courageous than ever before. Okay, so I'm going to pull you a yes or no Angels Answers card as well, Leo. So just ask your question now and we will see what the angels have got. Okay, we have got don't stop and improving health. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Leo. I hope that you have a good week, good weekend, and I will see you in the next reading. Make sure you check out your other placements if you need to. If you could share my page to other people that you feel might be interested in tarot, I really appreciate that too. Okay, thanks, Leo. Bye.